Hey guys, back with the fourth video. So today I'm going to be, actually it's night right now, so it's tonight. I will be sharing with you guys some of my old sketchbooks. Just some of the ones that I've filled up over the years. I have 3. This obviously isn't a sketchbook, this is a notebook, but I have 3. So, I guess I'll just show you this first one that I just showed you. My very first sketch of this book was with my new markers that I had. They're felt tips from Pen Gear or something, I don't know. And then there's my second one, kind of weird, I don't know. I was just experimenting, honestly. There's my third one. Don't know who Jake is, just wanted to create a character. Then there's Claire. Once again, all with the same markers. Then, we don't talk about that one. There's Glitchtrap. And then I kind of just did random doodles. I was testing out these erasable highlighters that I had, so you can see right there, erasable. I was just, scribbling. Then this is from a game that I used to play, so a glass of water. Once again, just doodling. Puppet. My terrible, horrible version of Puppet. And then bigger Puppet. I wanted to do it bigger without having to do the entire body. So, once again, just kind of doodling. And here I was actually testing my new markers that I had. And then I created a FNAF character, and her name is Bubblegum because her entire body is made out of bubblegum. And the reason I didn't know her skin pink is because her eyes and her hair was already pink. And then I put little candies, that's supposed to be a ring pop, and little candy over here. That's supposed to be the little strips of candy, and then a lollipop, and then on her shirt as well. Same thing, candies, lollipop, and just another lollipop. Yeah, I've always liked Bubblegum. She's one of my favorite FNAF characters that I created. Obviously not a real FNAF character, but hey, my pen taco that I made. I used new pens that I had also gotten. I've gotten a lot of art supplies over the years. And then I have a Hobbit down here. And that's what I used to trace. And I made kind of an off-brand Mickey Mouse. It's not actually supposed to be Mickey Mouse, it's just supposed to be I couldn't think of any other shapes, any other characters to use, so I just did a mouse. Kind of also looks like a squirrel, but mostly mouse. Dang it, sorry, these pages are hard to turn. And then my little boo ghost. I created him around Halloween, 5-ish years ago. That's how long I've had this sketchbook. Actually, no, I've had it longer than that. I had this sketchbook for 10 years. But I had an empty page that I had missed, and so I did that for Halloween 5 years ago. And then these are all my tattoo ideas. My birth date is January, so Saturn is my birth planet, and I'm a Capricorn, so that's one of the little designs I did. And my favorite animal is elephants, and just more little tattoo ideas that I had. And that is my birthday in Roman numerals. So 1/9/2003. Now you guys know my birthday. I was born January 9th in 2003. And then one of my favorite drawings that I did. One of my favorite drawings that I did back when I was younger. Because I could actually, like, draw back then. I actually did, like, this stuff. And then, once again, just, doodling. Don't mind that guy, and don't mind Flowey. I kind of, like, I was testing my, also, don't mind this. This is from the next page. It looks like he's snotting in his nose, but it's from the next page. I was testing out markers, paint markers, acrylic paint markers. And that's why they're metallic and shiny and shimmery. See? I mean, you can kind of tell. Yeah. And once again, I was just doodling with them. I doodle a lot in the sketchbook. Because this is like my tester sketchbook when I was younger. And see? Random, but once again, just doodling. And then my little frog. And he's looking at a fly. His name is Flip the frog. And the fly's name is, well, he's a fly, so he doesn't have a name. And then, oh, my cat's in the way. Look at this boy. Look at this boy. I'm sorry, you can't jump up here, dude. Cat break. Cat break. Cat break. Cat break. No, you can't jump up here. Yeah, once again, just doodling. I was bored that day. Trying to create a good type of eye. I'm not very good at eyes. Doodling. My little fishy. And a cat in my face again. Nathan. Sorry, guys. Apple tree. And I know it's not obviously just apples, but I kind of wanted to do, like, pink lady apples. Nathan, I swear to freaking good graciousness. Stop. Marking down some markers that I had. And then Nick. This is supposed to be a Nard from FNAF. Me and my friend gave a Nard a different name. Like, we made his human version. Obviously, no, a Nard is supposed to be a clown. That's why he has the little hat. But, yeah, we kind of just, gave him a nickname because we were tired of saying a Nard so much. So we gave him a human version and a name and a nickname. A nickname. And then there's my very tired teacher mother picture that I drew. Oh, blank page. This guy is named Max. And I drew my friend. And the reason he has very knobbly knees is because my friend actually did have knobbly knees. He has very, very, knees like that. Obviously, I'm not friends with him now, but yes. And then I was testing out, I forgot what that's called. And then my little pyramids. I was doing watercolor here. And then just testing out random hairstyle. And then that's my actual hand, by the way. That is my actual hand. but I was doing the nails that I had on that day. Obviously, I don't have that nails on now, but yeah, I was testing the nails that I had on that day. And I was actually using my paint markers to do that. That's why these nails are all sparkly. I was using my paint markers. And then I made little different types of bows. So I made like a goth one, a pretty like, like regular one, like a rainbow one, like a rain clouds one, and then like a gem one, and then koala one with eucalyptus leaves. I'll show you that some other day. Yeah, like I said, I'll show you that some other day. And then, don't mind his hair. It looks like toothpaste. I was going for Jack Frost vibes, but, it came out looking like toothpaste. Okay, so I drew the hair, and then I showed it to my mom and my brothers, and they all said that it looked like toothpaste. And so that's why I colored his hair into toothpaste. So, yeah. And then my little plant growing in the sunlight. And then my little fox that I did. Oh, and then my badger. It's supposed to look like a cat, but it looked like it came out like a badger. And so I kind of it's like a cat / badger / raccoon. So, and it's supposed to be like warriors kind of stuff, my own homemade leader. And then just squash and pumpkin. Blank page. And then my haunted house that I did one Halloween. My dad loved it. And I did this all in colored pencil. My dad absolutely loved it. I love it too. I still love it. Blank page. Oh, yeah, right. I was going to do like a fountain in the middle, but I kind of just like dropped this project. And then this one. That was supposed to be blood. Just, a monster in a cave. Kind of just a random drawing. And then my little boo knight that I made. And then this is supposed to be of like a castle that I did in Minecraft. That's supposed to be a beacon. But I made I took one of the abandoned villages and I made like a huge tower and I made it all broken looking. And so that's what it's supposed to be. I broke like a few of the glasses and everything, make it look abandoned. And then my stupid, dumb Bob Ross thing that I did. What I had was one of those art apps that gives you random ideas to make art out of. And one that I got was make a picture of Bob Ross on an island, stranded on an island, and him painting something. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just do that. And the little leaf has like a little painting of him, and that's supposed to be Bob Ross. I know you can't really tell. And the hands and the feet are terrible, but I was young, so I still don't know how to draw hands still. And then this is my version of Simpsons like Santa. And then my random llama drawing that I had. And then I did a balloon animal, and that is supposed to be the salt shaker from Nerdy Crafters Jackie's salt shaker. And then another prompt, make an evil Easter bunny. And so these are supposed to be like the eggs from Hazbin Hotel. Obviously it wasn't out then, but now that I see it, it looks like it's supposed to be the eggs from Hazbin Hotel from Sir Pentious. It's supposed to be a haunted scythe, killed a bunny, and evil Easter bunny, and obviously the eggs are right there. And then another random prompt. So the bear is saying, "You're not the true king." It's supposed to be say king, but I made the bubble too small. And then that's supposed to be a brick saying dummy. And the pumpkin is supposed to be squashed by the brick. Once again, random art prompt. And the rest of the pictures that are coming up, not except for this one. This one is a good Easter bunny. She's holding a little Easter egg. And there's all the Easter eggs. And this was for Easter one year. And like I said, all the pictures coming up are fake Pokemon that I created. So, be warned, they are not real Pokemon. Blank page. Okay, here they are. So, Geolit is a geode and a droplet. Water and rock. Ice cream is an icing ghost type. This is supposed to be like dripping like green ooze and like sprinkles. The sprinkles are supposed to be maggots though. And the cherry has a knife in it. And the reason he's smiling is because he's looking at Geolit being so angry. And so he's trying to be the happy one. And then we have Candy Cake. Candy Cake is literally a cannibal cupcake. It eats its own frosting. And so that's why I gave it like that kind of like face. And then Saibu is literally just a ghost with a scythe. And then Magmime is supposed to be a magma slime from Minecraft, but I made it into Pokemon. That's why it's called Magmime. It's magma slime. Dang it. These pages are so hard to turn. And then Cat V is the cat version of Navi from Legend of Zelda. False Lady is supposed to be a false ladybug, like the really, really weird ones. And then Leafle. Nathan. Sorry, guys. Stop. Leafle is a leaf lizard. But I really like it. That's why it has leaf designs on it. And it's grass and ground. And this one is fairy and flying and bug and grass. And then my legendary. It's supposed to be like Rayquaza, but not supposed to be like Rayquaza. It's supposed to be in like more of a dog. It's called Electrion. But it's supposed to be a lion, and it's supposed to be a girl, but obviously legendaries don't have genders. That's why it's called Electrion. It's supposed to be an electric lion. It looks like a dog, but it's supposed to be a lioness. That's why I said it's kind of doggish. but that's definitely one of my favorite. And I will show you the color versions when I finally color them. And then my favorite Lumale, it's like I said, once I color it, I'll show you the color version. But it's Bug and Normal, and it's Lumale, a luminescent snail, so it glows in the dark. And then haven't really figured out like another typing for him, and haven't also figured out his name yet. But he's definitely supposed to be steel. But I haven't like figured out what I want to do with that yet. Maybe like Crush Skull or something like that. And then my other legendary, it's a psychic cat, and when it rings the bell, it has like this hypnotic effect where it rings the bell, and when it rings the bell, all the Pokemon nearby come to it and serves the cat. Once again, haven't figured out like the other type that I want him to be, and his name yet, but I will eventually. And then Cotton Steel. It's cotton on the outside, but on the inside, it has this huge ball of steel. And basically what it does is it jumps on people, jumps on other Pokemon, and when the Pokemon go through the fluff and hit the steel, it knocks them out immediately. So, Cotton Steel, and it's fighting in steel. And then, once another one, it's supposed to be kind of like a voodoo doll / totem. I'm not exactly sure what name I should give it, but it's dark and psychic. And then I think all the other pages are empty. That is one sketchbook. And I'll go through one more and then I'll end this video because this video is already long. I'll go through half of this sketchbook, and then I'll do the rest in another video. So this is my second sketchbook, and this one is, I think, actually older than this one. But this is my first drawing. Just a dragon guarding an egg. I kind of wanted to do that because I don't remember what movie I saw, but it kind of like sparked an idea for me. And then I was testing pens, and I just wanted to do like green eggs and ham. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam. I am. And then just supposed to be like a sunny side up egg. That's why this color is obviously orange, and this color is blue, because it's supposed to be like the sky and the sun. Once again, another art prompt. It's supposed to be a dead toad, a giraffe, and a pumpkin. Kind of a random art prompt, but whatever. And then another art prompt. Supposed to be a mummy fairy, and a snake chasing a cat, and a cat chasing a mouse. And the cat does not know the snake is chasing him, but the mouse definitely knows that the cat is chasing him. That's why he has like a furrowed eyebrow, like, oh, I'm scared. Then I just sparked an idea to do giraffes eating off leaves, and there's a baby giraffe. And then, once again, tattoo ideas. Chameleons are my favorite animals besides elephants. They're my second favorite animal. So I looked up chameleon tattoo ideas, and so that's probably going to be my second tattoo. And then I wanted to do a paw for my dog that I lost a couple years ago. And then just an arrow that I randomly drew. And then Saturn, obviously. And then these are supposed to be for my aunts. I'm not going to say their names, but this is for my aunts. And then I wanted to design a vine, because eventually I'm going to have a vine that wraps up my entire arm. So yeah. These pages, honestly. And then random, just a Roblox character fishing. And again, I did like square fishes. And then a first version of the murderous mask that I posted on my channel. First version. happy and obviously murderous. And then just testing markers, trying to blend them together. And then I made this like dollar. It's supposed to be like a dollar, like a weird design, like the back of a dollar. And then it's supposed to be like a fairy. Once again, not very good at people at the age of like 12. So these are all just like pages that and then my little pandas that I did. Just kind of random. I didn't think they looked good, and so that's why I stopped doing them, and so that's why I quit after these 3. And then I did them in marker. And then I did a little UFO. And then, once again, I have an elephant-shaped puppet, and that's why I did that. And then little kitty cat drawing, and that was just paint, puppy paint that I accidentally got on my fingers, and this is an actual puppy paint like sticker. You can see it. Like it's actually like thick. If you can kind of see the dimensions. And then just a few different like scary things, like it's supposed to be a black cat, ghost, skull and crossbones, spider, and pumpkin. And then I paid tribute to Rainbow. I was kind of bored, and I was watching a video of Rainbow and Dream together, and I kind of just wanted to draw his Minecraft character. And then my little flamingo, my little owlet, one of my favorites. And then I actually made this into a painting. And then my little frog that I sent to my friend because she loves frogs. And then, tribute to CG5, Why Did the Chicken Cross the Road? And I made a Stardew Valley chicken instead of my Minecraft chicken. And then another art prompt. It said for me to make a narwhal and a swan swimming together. And the narwhal is confused about what the swan is, and the swan obviously doesn't see the narwhal. So, Stegosaurus just eating. And then this is supposed to be the crab from Bee and Puppy Cat, the crab that likes, I'm not gonna say it because this is a friendly channel. This is a kid-friendly channel. I'm not gonna say it, but if you know, you know. But he's just on the beach. And I named him Krabby because I don't know. And then another little panda sleeping. And then supposed to be a bunny, but my dad critiqued the friggin' legs. I'm like, okay, I'm just done with this drawing. And then a froggy, another little froggy. And I never really named him, but I guess his name can be Hoppy or something like that. And then my little succulents. Hi. Sup. Hello down there. And it's supposed to be the flower. The flower has the face. Cactus. Succulent. Other cactus. And then just supposed to be the... And then I kind of created like this weird dino figure. It's supposed to be, I don't know what it's supposed to be really. And then a dress, and where I'm going to leave off for this video. I guess I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys. And as my cat jumps on my lap. Anyway, bye, guys.